Alright, we're going to try and put a fillet on this for fun here. I'm going to grab these faces using the control button, and I'm going to pick a color. Let's go with salmon. Select apply and hit OK. Alright, so that highlighted in red, or salmon, is your run. This vertical faces are your rises. We're doing a 1/2 inch rise. So I got to create a fillet. It has to be less than a 1/2 inch. I want to make it kind of stand out. So let's go to fillet, which is under refine. Just going to use your regular old edge fillet feature and click on this edge here. Click on this edge here. You got to be careful you're getting the edge and not the face. I'll go with a 1/4 inch. Preview that. Select OK. Now I want to make that stand out, so let's do another color. Okay. All right. Can you get your fillets on the top? These here. Go ahead and give that a shot. You can pause the video and try it and then come back, see if you did the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and go to fillet. Grab this edge. Select OK. Fillet. Grab this edge. Select OK. Take these right here. Go to properties. Let's change color. Alright, there you have 1/4 inch fillets. Now we've got the steps created in the other video showing you how to do rise and run. And now you've got the fillets here, which is completely a rookie thing to do. This technique right here tells me you're a rookie, you don't know what you're doing. This is not a good technique. Let's say I wanted all the fillets now to be 3/8 of an inch, and I changed this to 3/8. Now I got to manually go change all of these. If these were all going to be 3/8, you probably should have just made them all 3/8. Okay? And you should have done it all in one step. Now, what I would do, I feel like there was something else I was going to say. Well, this is a terrible technique, and I'll just start from scratch and then show you what I would do if I made a mistake. So again, to do it right from the get-go, you'd go to fillet, grab all your edges, hit OK. What the heck size did I go with? Oh, I got a face on one of them. Damn. It looks like I got this face here. If I click on this face, you might not have seen that, but it was highlighted. So I can just grab this edge and make sure I grab just the edge. Hit OK. It looks like I still have the face in there. Sometimes it's really tricky just trying to get that edge here. Let's hit preview. Now we got it. Select OK. Alright, so see how I got all my fillets at one time? I'll just change the color for visualization so you can hopefully see it if it's not showing up on your screen very well. Okay, oh, I went with 3/8, didn't I? Let's go back to 1/4 inch. a little too big for the situation. All right, so notice the difference. I got a fillet all in one branch. So it's at 1/4 inch, and I could change that to 1/8 of an inch. All right, and this way they all change at once. When I do them all individually, that's just going to mean you're going to have to edit them all individually. So some people would say, well, you never do that because what if you want different edges? That's no problem. You just double click on the fillet. How do you modify anything on CATIA? Double click it. I want to modify this so that it doesn't have the fillets on there. Select OK. See how those fillets are gone? So again, if I double click the fillet, how do you modify anything on CATIA? Just double click it. I'm going to click on these edges to remove them out of the fillet. So no problem at all. Now what most people do is they create this fillet, and then there's a revision change or something happens, and then they go, oh, we got to add these fillets now. Well, they literally add the fillets, but what you really should do is look in your tree. You've got fillets that are already 1/8 of an inch. Double click on that. Not only can you pick the edges to remove them, but you can pick edges to add them. So if they weren't in there, you just simply grab the edges. I'm going to hit preview, see if I got those. And I'm going to grab this edge here. I'm going to grab this edge here. And I'll hit preview. Select OK. And now you can see that I was able to create all the fillets in just one branch. If I needed to, and the top branch had to be 1/4 inch, you just delete them out of this one and then add a new one, so you have two fillets with two different radius sizes. In fact, a lot of times what I would do is I would label this fillet 1/4 inch right here, so when people see it, they just know without having to expand that. By the way, that's supposed to be 1/4 of an inch, so I'll just change that to 1/4 of an inch, and voila, they all change. All right, that's how I created the fillets. I want you to save this exercise and do a definition on how to add and delete fillets in a branch. Okay, go ahead and give that a shot.